The good news is you can ease over 37 chronic illnesses with the Ultimate Chair Workout. The bad news, it's difficult. It tests your willpower. It really challenges you at 70, 80, and 90 years old. The good news, it's safe and extremely effective, and you can do it. It even eases high blood pressure, fights cancer, fights emphysema, and any of the other 35 chronic illnesses that are associated with muscle loss. We are joining my parents in their dining room and living room for week 4 of the Ultimate Chair Workout. This is designed for seniors who cannot get up and down off the floor. I'm John Gentry. I've been working with seniors and elderly to fight advanced muscle loss. The medical term for this is sarcopenia. I've been working with this for 12 years. Ultimate Chair Workout can get you amazing results in 6 months or less. You have to be willing to put in the work and effort. We're getting started right now, right after reviewing all of the safety things. Please like, subscribe, share this video with someone that you know that it can help. If you want to start at the very beginning, I will urge you to start with week 1 of the Ultimate Chair Workout and then move forward.
Here's a recap on the 4 important safety considerations. No fast movements. Put yourselves into positions very slowly. Head neutral, shoulders down and relaxed. No scrunching of the neck. Breathe freely through the nose and the mouth. Engage your core. Focus on the target muscles. All you'll need is a dining room table, a chair with no wheels on the bottom, a sturdy belt, and 2 large pillows or a rolled up yoga mat.
To get a lowdown on what we're doing by increasing effort over time, watch the video above. This will tell you about the effort factor, how you can get the most out of your workouts here. Today we are starting with the squat. Very slowly begin to lower yourself over 3 to 5 seconds into that first position. 50% of how hard you can push is where you want to be right now. Again, as you breathe deeply, let yourself feel the muscles here working. It's the glutes we want to squeeze. These are the muscles that you would be sitting on. Very slowly, over 3 to 5 seconds, lower yourself until you're pushing at 75% of your max effort. Engaging the stomach, let yourself feel these muscles in the glutes. I know the ones above the knees are burning more than others. That's okay. We focus in the muscles we'd be sitting on, squeezing them together, planting the heels right into the ground, and slowly again. Lower yourself until you are pushing as hard as you dare. 100% max effort. Breathe freely. Continue to put every bit of your max effort into this exercise here. You can stay at max effort until we get to that last little bit. You're almost there. You're doing great. Continue to feel the muscles as you very slowly and gently lower yourself and rest and relax. This next one is for the shoulders, the top of the back, the stomach, and the chest. This is the pullover. You're going to be using 2 large pillows or a mat. You're going to be pushing your elbows into the table as if you could push them all the way behind you. So slowly, over 3 to 5 seconds, begin that pressure. 50% pushing against that table, elbows downward and backward behind you, as if you could push behind you. Allow yourself to breathe deeply through this. Continuing with that 50% effort. Stomach engaged. Very slowly, over the course of 3 to 5 seconds, begin pushing even harder into the table, as if you could push those elbows further behind you. 75% of your capacity here. Let your breathing match this. Let your knees come up just a little bit as you engage the core. This is what is engaging the core, is letting your feet come up a little bit from the ground. Feeling the shoulders, the top of the back. Over the course of 3 to 5 seconds, begin that pressure until you're pushing even further, as hard as you dare. 100% of your maximum capacity here. Pushing the elbows into the table and all the way behind you. Continue to let your breathing match this. Stomach engaged, knees being picked up, feet coming up from the ground. Very slowly, over the course of 3 to 5 seconds, you can rest and relax. For this next exercise, we're going to use that belt by putting it around the legs. We're going to be pushing outward very gently over the course of 3 to 5 seconds. Begin pushing against that belt outward. This is 50% of your capacity. As you breathe deep, engage the core, feel the muscles here in the hips. If you remember, this exercise can cause like a squeezing sensation that feels very similar to a Charlie horse in the hips. Especially as we continue this later on at the last 30 seconds of it. Again, we're just at that 50% capacity mark. And right here, we're increasing that pressure slowly over 3 seconds. Push outward at 75% of how hard you can push. Let your breathing match this intensity. Feel this in the hips. The squeezing, pushing outward at 75% of how hard you can push. This is difficult. We want to increase that capacity. If you're pushing hard enough, your breathing will match it. You'll continue to breathe with more intensity. And right here, increase that same pressure outward until you're pushing as hard as you dare. 100% of your capacity, pushing outward, breathing. This is as if your hips were fighting for their lives. This is the last little bit, 15 more seconds, almost there. Continue to breathe. Very gently and slowly over the course of 3 to 5 seconds, you can rest and relax here. This next one is the calf muscles. You can gently hold onto the table. We're going to be standing right above a chair or a bench. We're going to pick the heel up off the ground very gently. If you can't pick the heel up, that's okay. We're going to work the muscles. We're going to pick pressure up from the heels. And very slowly over the course of 3 to 5 seconds, increase that intensity by picking your heel up even further. Taking the pressure off of your heel and putting it on the ball of your foot right there, as if you're wearing a high heel. Let yourself feel those muscles more as you breathe deeply through this entire process. Fixed, feeling these muscles working right there, opposite the shins, in the calves. That same increase of pressure, pick your heel up as hard as you dare to where you're pushing at 100% of your capacity. You are working that calf muscle at 100%. Continue to breathe, engage the core. We're almost to the end here. Very gently and slowly over the course of a few seconds, you can rest and relax. Now, we started doing this exercises last week on week 3 of the Ultimate Chair Workout. This is the chest muscles. We're going to be pushing inward with our elbows and our hands at the same amount of pressure here. So take those 2 pillows or that yoga mat or whatever you do have to push against. It's not going to break. Over the course of 3 to 5 seconds, begin that pressure. Pushing equally, again, your elbows and your hands all throughout. Pushing inward with that apparatus, whatever you were using. Let yourself breathe deep. This place where we feel these muscles is actually right in the armpit. That's where we tend to feel that burning and the soreness from it as well, if we do get sore. Same thing, slowly over the course of 3 to 5 seconds, increase that pressure. Push with 75% of your effort here toward the center of your body. Engage your stomach. Keep a good, upright, proper posture through this and everything we do. Let your breathing match the intensity. We're at 75% of this intensity. so your breathing can match that. Again, over the course of 3 to 5 seconds, increase that pressure. You're pushing inward now as hard as you dare. Letting yourself feel the muscles in the chest, near the armpits. That burning is good. Engaged in your core, same proper posture. Very slowly, over the course of 3 to 5 seconds, you can rest and relax here. Now we're going to use the same procedure that we did to push inward into the chest, only we're going to do it with the legs. We're going to take those 2 pillows or that yoga mat, we're going to put it between our legs, and we're going to squeeze inward. Some people would call these muscles the groin muscles. These are just the inner thigh muscles. There's lots of really small ones there, but they're very valuable. They help you keep balance as well. Very slowly, over the course of 3 to 5 seconds, begin pushing inward against that mat or against those 2 large pillows. Squeezing, feeling the muscles working here in the inner legs. Gently breathing deep through this. Allow your stomach to stay engaged. Allow your upper body to stay relaxed. It's possible to only be partially relaxed as well. So fully relaxed there in the upper body, but using those inner leg muscles over the course of 3 to 5 seconds, increase that intensity to 75% of your capacity, squeezing inward almost as hard as you dare. Focus right in those muscles working, inner legs. And here, increase that pressure over 3 seconds until you're pushing as hard as you dare, as hard as you can possibly inward. With 100% of your capacity. Never push through any pinching, it's only deep muscle engagement we want to feel through all of this. Very gently and slowly. Over the course of 3 to 5 seconds, you can rest and relax gently.
Well, as of today, I have free resources, about 16 pages each PDF. One of those is an alternative to sit and be fit. You can do this at your dining room table if you're a senior or elderly and you cannot get up and down off the floor. This is the place to start for you.
Thank you for joining me for another Saturday of the Ultimate Chair Workout. If you are looking for something that can take you further into your exercise journey, and you want to be able to do exercises where you're able to get up and down off the floor, you can start with these dining room table exercises and you can move into others as well. I have this longevity safe course that's available for you, and you can get started with tons of other exercises. All of these are safe for seniors and elderly. You may find that over time you have more and more ability and that you're stronger than you think. I hope you live a longer life with the power of the Ultimate Chair Workout. I'll see you next Saturday.